Hi, everyone. It's Christina Taylor here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from North Canton, Ohio. I'm joining you today to share with you a walkthrough of the new Saleabration promotion catalog and the mini catalog that comes out. It starts August 3rd and runs through December. So I'm going to share those kind of a walkthrough of the catalog with you, and also share with you about a customer promotion through the Saleabration, a hostess promotion, and a promotion for those of you who might be interested in joining and being a discount shopper and getting a discount on your products or building a business. So I'm happy that you are here to join me through this walkthrough, and I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera down and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, so today I'm going to share with you the walkthrough of the new catalogs. First, I wanted to talk with you a little bit about Paper Pumpkin and share with you that the new Hope box that's coming out for the month of August is inspired and designed by our founder, Shelley. And so I'm going to get a little closer look so you can kind of see the box. It's got a really pretty ombre effect on it. This box is all about hope and encouragement, and the cards inside of it, just the color template and kind of the feel looks to be a really fun one as far as creating with it, and definitely cards that can be used to send to lift others up and make them feel encouraged. And I tend to like Shelley's stamping her style. So I think I'm really going to be a fan of this box. And I will put a link for my Paper Pumpkin, like a direct subscribe, in the description of this video. So if you want to give that a try, it's a stamping subscription that comes right to your door with a stamp set, the Stampin' spots, so the ink that you need, and all the materials that you need in the kit to sit down and create the project. And I think this one, I didn't check before I started to record this video, but I think it's either 9 or 12 cards. And I think it's going to be a good one. So I would encourage you to sign up now for that. You want to do so by August 10th in order to be able to get that kit. And it runs about $21, $22 depending on your tax rate. And that includes the shipping, and it's delivered right to your door. So you can always ask me about more details on that if you would like further information. So my main goal of today was to share a walkthrough of the new catalogs with you and talk with you a little bit about the Saleabration promotion. So we'll go ahead and do that first. So this is our Saleabration promotion and the mini catalog featuring the products. Typically, Stampin' Up! Just has one Saleabration promotion a year, but this year they have opted to do two and have them in 2-month increments. So we did a January and February earlier in the year. And then now we have one for August and September. So I will kind of share with you inside the catalog, and hopefully you'll be able to get a better look in case you don't have a catalog in person. And if that's something that you would like, feel free to message me and I'm happy to share one with you. The first product that you're going to see here is the Be Dazzling Designer Series Specialty Paper. And it's a 6x6 paper, very glittery and shimmery. And you get 8 sheets of that, and that is free with a $50 purchase. And several of these things I shared on my product preview video, which is also on my YouTube channel. So feel free to check that out. And I hope to post that to my Facebook page as well. Then the next item that we have for the Saleabration is the Penguin Playmates 12x12 Designer Series paper. Get a little closer look here. So here's the different patterns, and it complements and works really well together with the Penguin Place bundle that is in the new mini catalog. Really fun set here. Of course, there's a punch to go within that bundle. The next item, this is free with a $50 purchase. It Feels Like Home, and it's a red rubber cling stamp set. And got some really nice, a delicate font in here and some nice images. And then we also have the Beautifully Penned Designer Series paper. And that is a black and white color scheme that you can kind of add color to it, color in the details of the designer series paper, make those projects pop. That is also free with a $50 purchase, and that is a $50 purchase before shipping and tax. The next item is the Peaceful Prints 12 by 12 designer series paper pack, the 12 sheet pack, as were the hand penned and the Penguin Police, I think it was called. The Penguin one was also a 12 sheet pack. This one is free with a $50 purchase and has a variety of Christmas holiday type prints in it. And it coordinates really well with the Peaceful Deer bundle that's in the mini catalog. Next, we've got this Counting Sheep, a little fun, whimsical stamp set. I'm gonna try to bring that up to the camera a little bit, focus that in there. Super cute with these little sheep on there and some fun little greetings. You can see there's some cute little projects there. And then that stamp set also has a set of coordinating dies to go along with it. They are both free with a $50 purchase. So if you spend $100, you can get both of them and you'll have those coordinating products. And as you can see, the dies are meant to cut out all the little sheep. And you've got some fence piece in there, some balloons that'll cut out the hat that's part of the stamp set, some little banners and some clouds and sunshine. The clouds or the little die cuts, it can go for the clouds or little mounds of like grass and things like that. So it's kind of a dual purpose there. So that is really, really fun and very kind of whimsical. And the next one is the Textures and Frames stamp set. It's a photopolymer stamp set. And you get these images, 6 different images in the stamp set to just do some fun backgrounds on your projects. That I think will be a really fun one. That's free with $50 purchase. And then you've got the Summer Shadows dies, which is a set of dies that coordinates with the shaded summer stamp set that's in our big occasion or a big idea booking catalog, so our main catalog. So these are a set of dies exclusive to coordinate with that stamp set. The set of dies is free with a $100 purchase and will be very complimentary to that stamps. I know that just the buzz I've heard in talking with the ladies, that's a very exciting item for quite a few people, as is the Delicate Dahlias. Really, really pretty stamp set. Let me try to get a little closer here to the camera. Really pretty. It's got the distinctive inking images on here to give you that depth and texture as you're stamping those images down to get that on your project. So I think this is going to be a beautiful one. I'm excited to create with that one too. And then during celebration, we also have an extra promotion for our hostesses. So anyone who hosts a party, or if you like to kind of bundle your orders to a larger order, and I always like to give hostess benefits on that, even if it's an individual order. If you have an order of $300, not only do you get 12% in Stampin' rewards, so that's free product back to you, you will get this In Your Words hostess exclusive stamp set. So let me kind of bring it up here a little bit more. I'm going to read to you the greetings in there because I know the camera is probably not focusing in on them. So this, I think this is a great verse greeting set. So a couple of the verses that are in here are, perhaps the stars are opening where our loved ones shine down to let us know that they are happy. Oh, love that one. Be who you were born to be. Sending this card for no particular reason, because why do you need a reason to send a card other than you're thinking about someone and want to give them a little sunshine in their day? I see you and you are wonderful. Hope this card makes you smile. There is magic in every beginning. Your birthday came, your birthday went. Here's the card I should have sent. I could use that quite a few times when I forget to send the birthday card on time. Life is full of ups and downs. Hold on tight. Hope your day is tabulistic, which is fabulous and fantastic all in one. And then happy birthday. So I think this is going to be a great greeting set to have. So I would encourage you to, if you would like to host a party or place an order, so you can earn that yourself for free. And then joining during celebration is also very beneficial to a new demonstrator because there's always extra perks during Saleabration. So our regular starter kit, you can choose $125 and whatever products you would like in the catalog. That's totally up to you. Like say if you were looking at the cut and emboss machine, it's $125. You could actually get it for $99 because you could make that your starter kit, get that for $99 and you don't pay any shipping on it, which also saves you another $10, $15 because you're not paying shipping on, well, $12.50, I guess I should say, because it's 10%. So instead of paying what, $137 plus tax for your cut and emboss machine, you could get it for $99 plus tax as the item in your starter kit. If that's something you already have, you can purchase or you can choose whatever you might like in the new catalog, the new mini catalog, or the annual catalog. So the starter kit again is $99. It also includes all your business supplies that you need, catalogs, order forms, and all those kind of good stuff. And you get $125 worth of product of your choosing. Plus, if you sign up during Saleabration to be a discount shopper or a business builder, whatever your choice may be, and Stampin' Up! Does not discriminate. We love all kinds of demonstrators. So if you're just signing up to get the discount, we are perfectly happy to have you as part of our family. And if you want to build a business, that is fine too. So if you want to talk to me more about information on that, I'd be happy to talk with you and share with you the things that Stampin' Up! Has to offer and give you a little more insight on that. But during Saleabration, there are quite a few bundles that are free to new demonstrators, and they are listed on the back page, page 19 of the Saleabration catalog. And you can choose any one of these bundles as an extra free add-on in your kit. That doesn't factor into the $125 of product. It is in addition to. So these bundles range in price from $31.50 to the most expensive one is $60.25. So you can get an average of, $31.50 at the low point, or take the most expensive bundle, $60.25, and get that for free in addition to the other products. And I will highlight those as we're going through the catalog to try and point those out so you can get a closer look. Okay, and here is our mini catalog for August through December. It was supposed to come out in July, but Stampin' Up! Needed to delay that, so it's an August through December release. You should be watching this video on August 3rd or after. So as we're going through the catalog, it's just going to give you kind of take us in through the holidays. And then the first thing we come to is the Strong of Heart stamp set, which is our charitable cause stamp set, and Stampin' Up! Will be donating $3 to support heart health from every purchase of this stamp set, which I've already purchased it. I think it's going to be a great set to have. So that's our first feature in here. Then we kind of come along to our kits. There's some new kits that you can find online. You can look to my website. It's right here, stampingyoucrazy.stampinup.net. And you can go there and search for card kits, and the new holiday ones will come up. Stampin' Up! Has moved all the card kits online so that we can offer you a current offering. When ones sell out, new ones will be replaced instead of putting them in the catalog and kind of selling the same ones all year long. So you'll be able to find these holiday card kits on stampinup.com or on my website, stampingyoucrazy.stampinup.net. Then we also talk a little bit about our paper pumpkin subscription, which I just mentioned earlier. You can do prepaid subscriptions. Those are kind of great to do during Saleabration because you can do a 3-month prepaid for $63, and that'll get you a Saleabration item for free. And you can do a 6-month for $114. A 12-month is $220, but that ends up getting you 1 month free. Plus, if you decide to do that and prepay it to get a prepaid subscription, you can also get hostess benefits on that and several Saleabration freebies. So that's kind of a good thing to look at for paper pumpkin subscribers. This is our gingerbread and peppermint sweet collection, featuring the frosted gingerbread bundle. And I think this is one, yeah, this is one of the freebies that you can get. It's a $48.50 bundle. Then you've got some designer series paper and a variety of embellishments too. And then this is just getting a closer look at that frosted gingerbread bundle. So the stamp set and then the dies down here. Then we've got our sweets and treats, a little fun treat type stamp set. We like to bake things and give people treats. Then next we're coming into the Merry Snowflakes. So the Merry Snowflakes bundle. And I don't believe that this one is one that's being offered as a freebie. But these dies are pretty amazing. I'm pretty excited about those. I've gotten those to kind of play with. They have stitching on them and a lot of detail on the snowflakes. And you can never have enough snowflakes, especially here in Ohio, because the snow will start flying maybe even as early as October, and could be still snowing in April. You never know. So I think this stamp set, this bundle is going to be a lot of fun to work with. And then we've got our Stars Shining bundle, and that's featuring a punch and a stamp set there. And then the Great Tidings bundle with the stamp set, and then some dies here. Next, we've got our Painted Christmas Suite. So this suite features two different bundles here, the Christmas season bundle and a Christmas to Remember. Both of these bundles are featured in the that you could choose for free if you would like to sign up to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. This one here, the Christmas to Remember, is a $60.25 bundle, so it is the most expensive bundle in this new catalog. And then the Christmas season bundle is $54. So those are both options to choose as a new demonstrator. Then we've got some great designer series paper and some embellishments and ribbon. And here's just a closer look at those two stamp sets and the dies, of course. And they are meant to kind of coordinate the images and the greetings and all that, and the die sets they all kind of work together. So these are great two bundles to kind of purchase, and you have all encompassing as far as holidays and really all through the winter, because the images that are in the stamp sets would lend themselves to a winter theme all the way around. So, and the next stamp set is the Words of Cheer bundle, and I'm trying to see if that one was on. This one is not. So you've got a die set and then a set of stamps here. Then this next one on page 21 is Snow Wonder and the Snow Time dies. This is a returning favorite. This was actually in the holiday catalog from last year, and it's got a little bit of a vintage feel to it in its stamp imagery. This next one is kind of gives you like one of that little like snow globe-y type effect. We've got the little shaker domes that you can get to coordinate with the stamp set and the dies. And then the Encircled in Warmth. This coordinates with our Encircled Beauty dies, which are in the annual catalog on page 159. So you get these beautifully die cut scalloped pieces. And then of course we've got some silver foil specialty paper, which is has a brushed finish, a matte finish, and a mirrored finish, but they're all in silver. So you'll get those kind of different tones and textures. And this is our Whimsy and Wonder Suite, which I previewed in my product pre-order. This paper here, this Whimsy and Wonder, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Like you'll want to purchase not just one, but 2 packs. 2 packs, trust me, you'll want to. And then there's some great little die cut snowflakes that are on here and some ribbon. I love the pink in this particular suite of products. I think that's great and just kind of adds to the whimsy of it. The Whimsical Trees bundle is part of the freebie options bundle that you could choose as a new demonstrator. And that is a $51.25 bundle. Then we've got the Peaceful Deer. And that is part of the product bundle that you could choose for free. It's $36 when you would sign up as a new demonstrator. It comes with a great coordinating punch to punch out the deer and some little antlers and stuff. And you've got these great nature images on this one. And then Happy Holidays. You've got a punch that punches out some holly images and then some nice verses. And then of course the bird and the holly on there. We've got some other fun winter stamp sets, the Snow Buddy Better, with just your liner, little snowmen, and just some fun little whimsical sayings there, like snowflake hugs. I love that. Nobody better than you. Holly Jolly wishes with some great greetings for the holidays, and then a little Be Jolly Santa set. Of course, there's some red sheer ribbon there too. Next is our Sweet Stockings suite of products, and we've got some great velvety sheets for die cutting, some enamel decorative dots, ribbon, designer series paper, and then you've got the sweet little stockings bundle, which this is part of that promotion. New demonstrators could choose this as part of their kit, and is a $47.50 product bundle. And I think I skipped a page in there. Yep, I did. Here we've got a delivering cheer, which is like the little legs and the tops of the lady, and you just kind of stamp them so she's always, you know, carrying something in her hands, whether it's the tree or some flowers or some presents or something like that. That's kind of a fun one. That's a photopolymer. And then you've got another brushed metallic specialty cardstock, and this one has bronze, copper, and gold to it. And then here's the Penguin Place. This was a little stamp set that I previewed in my product preview, and it comes with the Penguin Builder Punch. This particular bundle you can choose as part of the free bundle as for a new demonstrator, and it is a $31.50 value. And then we've got the Knit Together stamp and dies, which I also previewed this in my product preview class. A fun background stamp. I think this is going to be great for like, just the texture of it is great. It's just like you stamp it and you want to touch it because you think it's a sweater. And then these dies in the catalog are, it actually looks like one full set of dies, but if you look closely and also read right here, which I did not when I was looking at this, I thought it was one big die, which I loved it that way, but I even love it more now that I know it's 9. It's actually 9 different strips. And so you can change and rotate, change around the placement that you're die cutting things out. Like say you want the deer on this one at the bottom, but another one you want to put the deer at the top and the trees at the bottom, and you can swap things around. So you don't have to use all the dies. And again, it's probably a little more able to understand if you actually have the dies, but you can see it down here where it's a long slim die, and then it cuts out the line of trees. Those are all separate individual dies, so they're great for using on borders or making those kind of custom layouts that you want to. You have that capability. Stampin' Up! Really thought ahead when they were designing that bundle. And then we have the Candy King's big background stamp, as well as some green and red foil sheets, and these are returning favorites. Then we've got our Peaceful Place stamp set. This is a beautiful suite of products too, with the black and white and the grays, silvers and everything, just so peaceful and calming. And the stamp set, hence the name, stamp set Peaceful Cabin. The Peaceful Cabin bundle is also part of the select bundles that a new demonstrator could choose. This one happens to be $54. You would get the dies and the stamp set for free as a new demonstrator if you would choose that. And then we've got some snowy white velvet sheets, some glittery ribbon, which is similar to our black glittery ribbon if you've gotten that out of our annual catalog. And then we have some subtle shimmer sequins, a really cool embossing folder that gives you like a wood grain texture. And then this paper here, the Peaceful Place Specialty DSP, is really stunning. It's got silver accents on it. It's so pretty, so pretty. On the next page, page 38 is what I'm on now. We've got the Peaceful Cabin stamp set and dies in a bundle. This also is one of the choices that new demonstrators could sign and get, and it's a $54 bundle if that interests you. There's also a beautiful bundle just to purchase and have for yourself. The Arctic Bears is another one of those promotional bundles to a new demonstrator, and it has a $47.50 price point on it. So you've got these great kind of like icebergy type snowy images, and then the polar bears that of course will cut out with the dies. And then we've got our Merry and Bright Babbles bundle, and so you've got some dies and you've got some stamps there. And then on this page, we've got the For Unto Us stamp set, as well as some red velvet paper, which has got a really cool texture to it. The next one is Angels of Peace stamp set, very beautiful stamp set. And there's an embossing folder in there with some like music notes on there, the Merry Melody embossing folder that's new. Merriest Moments is our next bundle, and we're now on page 43 with some great imagery in there, and then some nice fonts, and then some die cuts, of course, to be able to do these beautiful die cut pieces, kind of give you a focal point for your greeting, but then all this like all kinds of just beautiful things going on around it with those die cuts and the pieces and parts that come in the stamp set. Getting all that color on there, that one's really pretty. Highlighting all the color. And I need to back up a little bit because this is actually a 3-part bundle. So it comes with the dies, but then you also get an embossing folder and the stamp set. So what you can do is die cut that out. You put it in the embossing folder and it will run it through and give that die cut texture then too. So really cool. Kind of like, what was it? The heirloom. The name escapes me. We had one with like, it was something with heirloom, and it did the same thing with the frames. And I can't think of what it's called right now. Something with heirloom though. The next one that we have is the Blackberry Beauty suite of products, and the Beauty of Tomorrow is, I said, yes, this is one that you can choose as part of the promotional for the Saleabration. For new demonstrator sign up. I always need to clarify that it's not free with a $50 purchase. It's free if you sign up to be a demonstrator. You can choose this particular bundle, and it's a $50.25 bundle. And you get this stamp set and these beautiful dies here. Coordinates with this paper, which is a specialty paper because there are accents in it of like gold. So you get those metallic flecks. And then some nice embellishment pack, and some shimmer vellum, and a nice ribbon there. This is a really beautiful suite of products. Next, we have the Welcoming Woods. I think the stamp set's going to be a good one to create with, as they've shown here in the examples. You'll be able to use that in the fall and the winter, and so that's going to last you for months and months of paper crafting enjoyment with the various images. And then, of course, greetings are kind of like all occasion, all year round. The Gorgeous Leaves bundle is the next bundle on page 47. And so you've got the stamp set here, and then the intricate Gorgeous Leaves dies. This too is one of the bundles that a new demonstrator could choose to select for free. It's a $44 bundle. So that is something to think about. Then we've got Pretty Pumpkins. So we've got this imagery with some very fall fun pieces on here, and then some beautifully with the font there, greetings. And those are bundled together with the stamp set and the dies. And then Nuts About Squirrels. I mean, is there anything more to say? Squirrels, and nuts about them. They're just fun and whimsical. I mean, it makes you laugh, so why not? Okay, so let me flip here. And then the next one is our cute Halloween suite. So we've got the cutest Halloween and the Halloween punch, which punches out the pumpkin and the little cat. And so lets you to create some little fun imagery with your Halloween projects, and then a little ghost there. And then, of course, the punch works with the designer series paper on some of the different prints there too. And I don't think, no, this one is not included in the giveaways, but you've got some nice embellishments, some little Toontown treat boxes if you like to do treats for the Halloween time. There's another Halloween stamp set, Frightfully Cute. And it comes with some die cut tags and like some spooky spider webs and fences and trees, that type of thing, in a bundle. And then Clever Cats, kind of a whimsical cat set there with a take on Halloween, and then some black glitter plate paper, which is a returning favorite. And then we have our Harvest Meadow suite. And in this particular suite of products, so we've got the Nature's Harvest bundle, which is, it is one of the bundles you could select if you would sign up to be a new demonstrator. It's a $53 value. And then we've also got the time worn 3D embossing folder, which is really cool. I've used that one already since I got it in my pre-order. And then some great diamond weave ribbon, some metallic adhesive dots, and then you've got this new cork specialty paper, which is really cool, gives great texture, as you can see in these projects here. That's going to be really fun to work with. And then some nice harvesty designer series paper. Then we have Nature's Harvest bundle. And this one is also a bundle that you could choose as a new demonstrator if you'd like this one for free. It's a $53 bundle. And you have a beautiful stamp set with the, I call them cone flowers, but I think they're called echinacea, because that's like the actual term, maybe. I'll just call them cone flowers. So you've got a couple different pieces of imagery in there, and then some really nice verses here that I think will lend themselves to really some beautiful cards. And then a Heartfelt Wishes, which is kind of like a cursive font on the stamps. That's a 10 greeting cling stamp, and then some Heartwarming Hugs designer series paper. Then we've got a Sparkle of the Season bundle, and that features a stamp set with a set of dies that complement those really nicely, and that'll come up with some fun wreath type projects that I think will be fun to work with too. And then we've got the Little Delight stamp set, which is like a little mixture of everything from like fall, Halloween, Christmas, and it features the star-crossed embossing folder. And on this embossing folder, it might be really hard to see here on the camera. It probably really is. I don't know if it's picking up on there. So the embossing folder is like two-tone, just like split in half at an angle. And you've got a like grid-like pattern on one side and then stars on the other. Kind of something new, a new concept for Stampin' Up. And it really adds a different element to the card project. So I think that's going to be fun to work with too. Then we've got a Reflected in Nature stamp set. A lot of times people try to, I know I've done it before in a class, try to do the mirror image of like something looking on the water. Like if you've got a cabin and you want the reflection on the water, Stampin' Up has taken that work, all that work and trying to figure it out of the whole process for you by just putting it in a stamp and stamping that down. So you get that mirrored image, which is really cool. Looks really nice winter scene on a card there. So that's the Reflected in Nature stamp set. And then we've got the Time of Giving, which gives you a little bit of Christmas greetings, but then also some Halloween and Thanksgiving time. And that is also coordinates with a set of dies that give you Christmas, kind of like a harvesty feel, and then some snowflakes. So several different occasions throughout the latter part of the year. And that is being offered in the stamp set and the dies individually and in a bundle. A couple other stamp sets here, Thinking, Thanks, and Peace. So really nice big fonts there. And then Well Defined, so kind of like your word and then a definition of it. So something different and a fun take on greetings there. And then we've got a Macrame embossing folder, which is also featured in the annual catalog. And that's gives your projects a really nice texture. And then the little Joyful Life with these little critters, just kind of doing whimsical things. That's a fun one too. The next one is Festive and Bright. And this features a set of dies and some stamps with just some greetings. And then you get this fun imagery in the stamp set as well as then it cuts out in the form of dies. So you get these nice borders that you can see they run down the side of the card or cut out and put across the card. And then at this point in the catalog, it features just our bundles kind of in a summary area. So if you want to see all the bundles at a glance, and again, in the Saleabration catalog on that back page, we'll show you all the ones that anyone signing up to be a new demonstrator or discount shopper, the ones that you can choose for free, and you can select one of those. So you can see all that on the last page in the Saleabration mini, or kind of take note as I was going through on this video. So this just shows you all of our bundles at a glance, whether they are with framelit, the dies or a punch. And then you get back to page 72, it's going to kind of give you the catalog at a glance, which give you a little snippet of all this, like a piece of the imagery that's in the stamp sets. And then you can kind of see our punches at a glance, the framelits. And again, it's just a snippet of the framelits to kind of give you an idea and a feel what's in that particular set of dies. The embossing folders are pictured at the top here. And then we've got all of our designer series paper shown right here as a summary. You can get, of course, a closer look on the page and it'll give you that page number. Our ribbons, all the new ribbons that are featured in the holiday mini catalog. And then our papers and little kit items and card packs and things like that, as well as accents and embellishments will come next. And little packaging boxes that you're going to see here. And then we've of course got some decorative masks, which I missed pointing those out on page 9, but you can look back in there. And these are like some holiday decorative masks that go really well with our embossing paste. Or if you like to do blending, you can put them down on your project and do the blending brushes over top of them to add color. And just a little bit more on that nature bundle, highlighting those items. And then this is just showing you our a Hostess stamp set that you can choose for as part of your Hostess free dollars. And these are 2 exclusive stamp sets that are featured in this occasion, or this occasion's mini, sometimes I want to sell it, mini catalog, the August through December catalog, the occasions catalog, whatever you like to call it. I hope you all know what I'm talking about. It's our mini catalog. It comes out during the holiday times. See how I'll refer to it in different things all the time. So I apologize if I'm confusing you. So you've got the seasons of fun, and it's very relative for this time of year that we're going into. And then the Amaryllis of Bloom, which is a little bit of a floral, and then some fun texture images and some greetings there. And these are exclusive to this catalog. So if you're in love with either one of these, you definitely want to use your Hostess benefits on these products before December, the end of December, because they will no longer be available after that. And that is it. So let me flip this back around here. Okay, thanks for joining me today for that preview of this catalog. Again, if you do not have a demonstrator that you work with and you would like a copy of the catalog, I would love to earn your business. So feel free to message me. And I hope you got inspiration from the pages that I shared with you. There's additional inspiration on my website. I think I forgot to do the Hostess code, but if you saw any products in there that you want to look further at, my online store, you can visit it at stampingyoucrazy.stampinup.net. And my current Hostess code is 6JZ6YNE3, and that is good for the month of August 2021. Using that Hostess code when you're shopping online does make you eligible for my monthly thank you card make and take giveaways that I do. So you get 1 for placing an order, 2 if you place a $35 order, and if you're placing a $50 an order more, and this is before shipping and tax, you get 3 card kits for you to enjoy making at home. So thank you for letting me share today, and until next time, make sure you're stamping a little bit of paper sunshine and putting something beautiful into the world to brighten someone's day. All right. Until next time, ladies. Bye.